everyone, and welcome to another segment of Our Best for Boomers. I'm delighted to welcome back Mike Drak, and Mike is the author of Victory Lap Retirement and Retirement Heaven or Hell, which will you choose? And my name is Susan Williams, and I'm the founder of Booming Encore. And today we thought we would do our second, I can't believe it's a year, of our best gifts for boomers. So welcome back, Mike. Great to see you.
It's always a pleasure, Susan.
Can't believe how fast that year is gone.
I know.
Okay. It's been a bit of a blur, but so what's first on your list? Sort of in the lower end of things.
The lower end is, I think there's nothing quite like a good book. And, not just any book. I really think you have to take the time to say, okay, what's a person's passion? Like mine is fishing. I love fly fishing. And last winter, I spent the whole winter rereading this book on fly fishing over and over again. It got me all excited about, for my next fishing trip. So I think if you really know a person and you know what their passion is, and if you can find a book that, matches up with that passion, they'll never forget you for it.
Yeah, and it's funny how you have those books, and it's different than a digital book. It's something that you actually hold on to. You know that somebody's actually given some thought as to what they think you might like. So it's not just sort of a random gift that they could give anybody. And so I think it does have that sort of special ring to it. Okay, well, mine on the low end, and I think you may laugh at this or not, is actually time. Wow. And the time to go and experience something. I mean, after this past, 18 months, we've all been kind of isolated and stuck at home. I'm looking to get out and do things, and I would love to do it with people that I care about. So I think the best thing that they could give me this year is their time to go and do something different. And we're at that point where we're starting to not really need things, and more collecting experiences and memories is more along the lines of things that I'm looking for. So that's sort of my first sort of gift that I would love to receive.
The gift of time, and it doesn't cost a lot of money.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Smart choice. That's
thanks.
Like hanging around you.
Okay, so what's sort of in that mid-range for you?
Okay, so here's a bad habit that I've been following for a couple of years. Is every morning I get up and I drive to Tim's at 7:30 and get 2 cups of coffee. One for me and one for my wife. And I don't know what's happened at Tim's, but the taste of the coffee's kind of lost its luster. And I think it's time to go and buy my wife a gift of a new coffee machine. So I don't have to drive in those cold mornings in the winter. I can do it from the comfort of our home. So it's a win-win for both of us.
It is, and it'll save you a ton of money too.
That's true. And it will taste better too, Susan.
Yeah, we've got actually last year my son gave us one of those, and I use it quite frequently, specifically the frother. Like I just love my cafe au lait or whatever, cafe latte, and it's so easy, and I pretty much use it every day now. So it's actually not become a specialty coffee; it's become a daily coffee routine for me. But
Sure. Yeah. So that, you know what? It's funny. Small thing like that will have a big impact on our lives and our enjoyment. So
yeah, it's a great way to start the day. Okay. My second one, sort of mid-range, but a little bit more on the pricier side. And I've already got it, but I'm sort of recommending it for other people, is my Apple Watch. This thing, I swear I did not necessarily want one initially. And then the kids gave it to me for Mother's Day. And now if I don't wear it, I feel like I'm naked, because one, it keeps track of all my activity. It kind of motivates me because I'm trying to close all my rings, keeps track of my heart rate. It keeps track of my VO2 levels, and plus a whole bunch of other things. And I actually find I am much more motivated as a result of it, and staying healthy. And I think it's actually, as much as it's an expensive gift, at the same time, it's also an investment in our health. And that's so, right. If we can get our exercise in and focus on that, it can actually be a cost-saving gift in some ways, long down the road, possibly. So who knows?
No, it's true. Sure.
That's my second sort of thing. Okay, now let's go up to the sky is no limit. Where are you going?
Okay, so I really started to change my thinking here, and I really want to buy gifts that will lead to an experience. I think that's so important. And even better if it's an experience you can have with your friends or family and you could share it with others. So I thought, and I said, you know what, I'm going to buy my son a set of golf clubs, his first set of golf clubs. And number one, I think it's important to learn to play a game like that, especially if you're, in business or things like that. It's a great way to socialize with customers and prospects. And it's also something that we can enjoy together as a family. My wife and I have golf clubs. We don't use them because we're busy doing other things. But that would give us a chance, the three of us, to go out and, share a game of golf and have a few laughs and create a few memories. So, golf clubs are expensive. I got them on sale, by the way, because of
you don't want them watching this.
yeah, but we're going to get a lot of use out of it, and we're going to have a lot of fun together. So it's not just the golf clubs, it's what the golf clubs do for you.
Yeah, or what they represent, which is the opportunity to spend time together. That's great.
That's right. Yeah. Thank you. So I hit that one, right? You're okay.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, my sort of high-end one is an electric bike. And the reason why I'm saying this is I actually have a little bit of bike envy, because our neighbors down the street, they both got them. And now they've said that it's sort of changed their routines, because they're willing to go a little bit further, a little bit longer, that sort of thing, without fearing that they're going to get absolutely exhausted or wiped out. And so they're enjoying the whole cycling day rather than, oh my God, how long am I going to be able to go for? So I'm thinking, I mean, they are expensive. I mean, the sort of average starts at around 800 from what I understand, up to $2,000 plus. So I mean, it's not a cheap thing, but at the same time, again, it's something that might actually enhance your life and get you out of the house doing something a bit different, and allow you to spend more time, enjoying the great outdoors, as they say.
Well, that's the key, is to get outside, and having an electric bike, an e-bike, will do that for you. What I'm amazed with is I write in the summer, I go out with a group for a couple hours every Sunday. And we have some 80-year-olds in the group that, keep up with us. As a matter of fact, even ride faster than I do. And I didn't know it, but they were riding e-bikes. and
Good for them.
But now that I know the secret's out, I'm going, wow, that's a pretty sharp idea, because they can go out and enjoy the same thing that I'm enjoying, but have that comfort there to get them through the ride. So they're still part of the group, and they're still involved. And, I love e-bikes, the concept of e-bikes.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Well, I hope you get everything on your list, Mike.
I do too. I hope Santa's good to me, and I hope Santa's good to you too, Susan.
Well, thank you so much. And to everybody out there, hope Santa or whatever gift giving you do this time of year is good to you as well. And we wish you all the very best of the holiday season. And we look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks so much, Mike. Always a pleasure.
It's my pleasure, Susan. Take care.
Bye for now, everyone. Hope this helps you live your best. Booming Encore.